Okay, we're gonna do this shit. Just hang on. Hang on. Hey, buddy. You okay? Are you done now? No? Okay, that's the same thing. Just gonna double check this real quick. Is this... Okay, nothing else there. Okay, it's time to get down to the mirror. These cards are rather handy. The art style can be a bit hard to grasp, but I believe there's a point to it. Oh my god. Phantom Park. Okay. There's only one problem now with the Phantom Park I'm finding. Okay, so this should be... We should have both of the last two. We do. Okay. So, you first, I guess. All the scholars near and far roam night paths lit by lantern and star, yearning for companionship within autumn's musk, and so both ghosts and mortals walk together into the dusk. Take the pot of desire to the axe-wielder plane. You shall witness her existence. You're back from the axe-wielder plane, with a magic lamp in tow? Yep. Magic lamps, lanterns, peony lanterns, they're all lights, are they not? The living, the dead, and those who are both at once, they're not all so different either. He looks over to the phantom to his right, its back to you, then he speaks. You desire to live together, while I wish to join her in death's embrace. Each has a path of his own, and each path leads to its own ending. Racked by suspicion, the neighbor peeked into his house. With great horror, she discovered him laying with a skeleton. What the fuck? The peony lantern. Qiao Sheng. Huh. Last one. Oh, hi, Darcy. Alright, let me do the stretch. There we go. How are you, Darcy? How you doing? My companion is by the tree in the northwest of the forest. However, one must ring a bell in order to summon this companion of mine. Traverse the thick layers of the hand forest, you'll reach the riverbank behind the phantoms. There you will find the bell, and I waiting for you. You show him the bell. So it's you. You witnessed that companion of mine and witnessed me too. Quite adorable, are they not? Endearing, even if invisible to all. Miss you, hope you've had a good week. Aww. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Darcy. Bit emotional today? Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Darcy. Hugs to you. Can we get a caster for Darcy, please? Because people should give Darcy a follow. She is a sweetie. Thank you. You allowed us to reunite once more. Hachiko Monogatari? What the fuck? Last one. You've borne witness to the existence of every last phantom. Thus they found their true selves, their identities once more. Masquerade. Help the spirits in the Phantom Park put on their masks. New organ unlocked. Stack up. Ancient coin mouth. Drag the mirror to increase a weapon's stacks by 1. Wait, what do you mean it stacks? As in, like, it gets a second attack? Okay. Well, we got them all. You head on through, leaving the Phantom Park behind. Okay. Let me try something. Well, okay, two things. Back. First, rearrange face. Because I wanna see this. So we're gonna swap out the ancient coin eyes for the forest beast eyes. And see what the hell this looks like. HP penalty of 6. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna have two beast claws now. Whatever that means. No need to thank me for doing what was asked. Aww. Fat stacks. Golly, all these hands doing their thing is so cute. Not 100% in agreement there, Jay, but you know. Campus in memory. Let's go back to the campus for a sec. Alright, Maddie, 1 second. Let me change for you there. Alright, and then the poof. And the poof. There we go. Also, here you go, Maddie. Hang on, I'm gonna look nice for you. There you go, Maddie. There you go. You return to the campus shrouded in dreams. So I don't think I have the thing, though. Because the only other thing was this. I don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't have the item. Which is a little weird. Because this thing still needs a medicine voucher B, which I don't have. I don't know where to get it. We can go to Kafka Block's store, though, because we got a new voucher. So I think that works. Supermarket? Ultra Voucher C. Here we go. You drop a voucher in the paper box set upon the counter and reach over to the shelf. A fan. Oh! Your deck's full. Add card collection set. Midfield emotions attacked with this card become useless, hesitant thoughts, changing back to their original form at the start of the next turn. Oh, so it's a delay tactic. Leave. Huh. So we never did find that apple, though. Although, I maybe will find that now in a minute, actually, at the end. Advance into another dream world. Mist Forest. Let's head back. Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna try and do this. First, we're gonna just check here real quick. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else here. As far as I know. Yeah. And nothing down here. Okay. It's time for us to try and go see Apple. Do we have the coins? As you approach the small boat, you see that figure upon it again. The boatman continues staring, waiting for you to fork over the toll. Pay the ferry toll. Requires 6 coins. You need 6 more. Cost total of 6 coins to cross the Styx. The boatman requires 6 more. Okay, we have all 6 coins. Pay the first coin. Slumber. Madness encoiled her in an endless slumber. The source of that madness was another soul ensnared by insanity. The boatman takes the coin. Observation. He witnessed her wilted and withered life force. It filled his heart with infinite regret and pity. Thenceforth he fell into a meaningless pondering, thinking over the raging flow of time, of falling autumn leaves and fading love. Okay. His pondering was ultimately fruitless. It yielded only a growing agony that kept him awake at night, and so he descended into madness. That'd be us. Eventually, yesterday's sunlight shone into his dreams. He reached a revelation, one that sparked from within. Rebirth. And so here he stands, hopelessly striving to change it all. The boatman takes the coin. You hand over the 6th coin. The boatman nods to you, then disappears into the boat. That's it done! Let's hop aboard! Let's go. You ride the boat, drifting nearer and nearer to the island where she lies. Huh. You raise your head, taking in the sight of her enormous body. She lies completely still, as if only asleep. A soft rain begins to fall. She possesses such beauty and such grief. Just how can I save you, my love? You walk ahead and heave at her body. She lies completely still, as if only asleep. You cry out her name with all the strength you can muster. She remains the same, nothing changes. And so you sit down beside her. All my hopes, my dreams! Oh, I miss you ever so much. Ever so much. There is no point, no meaning in you staying here with her remains. You've still not found any way to save yourself and save her. I pity you, for you can only... Soul-crushing, find her body upon the island, awakening alone, facing the eternal night. What? Is there more? Huh? You found her in the realm of the dead. Her, or perhaps I should say, her corpse. But shouldn't we do something? Do what? There's nothing we can do now. Nothing. Nothing at all. Huh. Is there more? Mirror faces, card collection, achievements. There is a whole bunch of these other ones. Look outside. The door won't open. I'm locked inside this room. Yeah. And that only takes us back to bed. Alright. Well, I guess we check now. Look outside. You sit by the window, your mind in turmoil. Oh, thank you for the snack, Rain. Oh, okay. And everything else. Let it wash over you, and accept it. She's gone, and you're insane. Another night awaits after this one ends, and another, and another. Endless nights bringing about infinite pain. Accept it all, and you may find peace. Or else shatter this window to night's darkness, a darkness empty without a single soul to be seen. Embrace the pouring rain, the mud, the thunder, and lightning. Never forsake her. Never give up on all that she is. Perhaps, so long as your dream stretches on, your reality shall be illusion, and illusion only. Let eternal dreams take you before the looming threat of death does. Oh, we have to pick one. I see. It's 3 different final chapters? Let us forget all, accepting reality and starting anew. Perhaps then you'll have peace of mind, at least. Okay. So long as your dream stretches on, your reality shall be illusion and illusion only. Let us bury her, and let her live on deep in your heart. Never forsake her, never give up on all that she is. Come and let us revive her, bring her back to the mortal realm. Entering final chapter, complete rebirth. Okay, so basically I have all of them open to me, because I kind of kept them all at equal amounts. Entering final chapter, eternal dream. Entering final chapter, back to reality. Huh. Not gonna lie, action sounds like the most chaotic. A little. He's also the most aggressive. So action is like aggressive, just wanting to do something. Mystery is all about like following your heart and the possibilities, etc., etc. Very wishy-washy kind of stuff. And then logic as well. I mean logic. Well, I gotta pick one. I guess I'm gonna go for back to reality. It seems like it would be the right thing to do to kind of move on with your life. Funnily enough, the head pat is thematic for this game. A little, yeah. Thank you for the head pat, Darcy. I'll leave that going for a little bit. Alright, let's go back to reality. Memory. Your memories of the past. Click for details. An apple endowed with your deep-set, distant memories. Blue apple. As you make your decision, a vibrantly colored apple appears in your hand. You stand by the window, watching the hallucinations that flit outside. A chilling wind descends, and a mysterious trance consumes you, setting you upon your final journey. Oh, there is another one. Dream 5, Island Isolation. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I can interact with. And then we'll try and finish this. I thought I might finish early enough to actually get to Crow Country tonight, but maybe not. Here comes gravity. Snap back to reality. Oh, God. Alright, back in we go. She's here. Right here. Out of hands. Avalon, Isle of the Dead. You return to the island where she lies. Nothing has changed. It's exactly the same. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back real quick. Because we have an apple now. Which means... well, what do you say? Anything? Okay, no. But we have an apple now, which might mean... advance into the Garden of Reason. Huh? Excuse you? What do you mean the Garden of Reason? Okay, we're gonna go to Campus in Memory first. I apologize. Everything I found before only mentioned 4 chapters before, but I was wrong. Maddie, you don't need to apologize for that. That is not something you need to apologize for. Hun. Present the blue apple. Here it is, the knowledge pill. An unnerving long tongue extends from a crack in the door, lurching toward the blue apple you hold in an outstretched hand. Yes, that's the one, a rational fruit. The fruit of wisdom, of knowledge. Yet it hesitates, then retreats back behind the door somewhat dejectedly. However, it appears you need it more than I do. That which dies shall never return. Rationality, the only truth. May your path be one of fortune. With that, the eyes in the door slowly close. Now it's just a normal door. With a gentle push, it swings ajar. Ah, now we can go in here. Give the eye door the green apple or blue apple. So it wouldn't want the red apple? weird rooftop. You arrive at the rooftop as rain patters within the shadows all around. Far off in the abyss of darkness, there drifts a strange sound, some kind of movement. Its muffled echoes float throughout the dark, rainy night. Explore Mania's true form. A gargantuan head wrapped in bandages rises from the abyss to face you. How did you find me? Well, you did choose logic. Logic and reason then go hand in hand. Often go hand in hand, yeah? Hi. Look at you as you toss and turn again and again. I gave you infinite power, the power of mutation. Yet I am your only true friend, one that shall never abandon you. In the end, you'll just abandon me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mania. Okay, hang on. I'm turning off the head pats. Stiff limbs. Corrupted appendage can be used or switched. Damage it to clear the mutation, or just wait until the end of the turn for it to fade. Decay. Oh. Left beast claw. I see. Okay. Ooh, there's the magic lamp. Okay. I might regret this. Actually, this might kill me. Uh-oh. This might have been bad. Okay, no, we're okay. Kind of. We're kind of okay. Huh. Okay. This is fine. Go for it. Good. Tuning fork. Oh boy. Our heart looks really weird right now, by the way. Okay. What just happened? No! Ooh. Okay, let's heal us. That was a problem. Oh boy. Okay. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. You know what? Oh wait, we can't pick up anything else. Shit. Do that. Okay, scissors, go. Ugh. He keeps damaging our limbs, which is a problem. Okay. No. Yeah, needle. Umbrella? Umbrella. Do it. So we're gonna do 3 to everything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. So that thing, that magic lamp doesn't work the way I think it does. I'm gonna be getting rid of that. Okay. Negate 1 instance of damage. Oh, come on. Do this. I can't get over how adorable this art style is. I just really think the thematic of this game is to be so cool in a weird way. I think it has a purpose, but... I'm just not sure 100% what it is. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Eat it. Thank you. Hi, skeleton key. Oh shit, I think we're dead. Are we dead? No, we're not dead. Okay. Not quite. Oh god, but yeah, I'm not doing well. And we're losing energy. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. This is not going well. God, this might be the first time I lose a fight. Okay, we gotta do what we can. Okay, it's one gone. Good. What do we want? The needle? Probably? It's either that or we take the tuning fork. I think the needle. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. My god. Okay, we have our bear claws at least, but... yeah. Okay, do that. That heals us. Good. That'll do 3. Okay, wait. Let's do this. Okay, good. But we're out of energy. Okay, cool. Everything was blocked at least. You're a problem. Oh god, could heal ourselves. Sure. Human expanse, hazy sunlight, scarlet rain. Holy crap. Okay. Grab the scissors. Use them. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Then we can take that out. We'll get a barrier. Good. Grab the umbrella? Tennis racket? Umbrella. Umbrella. Okay. This is fine. Reduce damage taken by this turn by 3. Okay. Okay. Perhaps you can send in Varney as a distraction and steal their cards. I don't think that's gonna work, Jay, but not a bad thought. You're thinking outside the box. I like that. Okay. This will require two-handing this thing. Okay. Good. Mania's down one more. Okay. Scissors. Do that. Then we get the... Yeah. Bam. Okay, cool. Okay. We're good? We're good? For now, we are good? Oh, well, whoops. Okay, fine. Jeez. Needle. Good, good, good. Got him. Okay. Whew. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Nightmare level up. Dream world is growing ever more perilous. Yep. Ha. You think that's enough to rid you of me? You are but a sniveling child. I will return for you. Just you wait. I will return, as I have many times before. I will. Insanity fades. With nothing left to support it, the heavy head slowly falls into the abyssal depths. Boiling blood. HP limit reached.